Welcome to my 2024 favorites. So these are all of the products that I have been loving all year that I've just been reaching for 24/7. So to start off with, I'm going to talk about my favorite face wash. It's a little expensive, so a good alternative for it is this one. This one is the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. It does retail for a pretty penny, so I don't blame you if you don't want to ball out on this one, but it is a really gentle foaming face wash that removes all of my makeup and it doesn't burn my eyes. Granted, if I'm wearing makeup, I do go in with a cleansing balm before I go in with this, just to make sure that I'm really melting the makeup away. In which case, I don't have it on me, but the E.l.f, the blue bottle, that cleansing balm, that's my favorite cleansing balm of all time. It's affordable, it does the job. And then if you follow up with your favorite face wash, you just really feel clean, you don't feel stripped down, you don't feel dry, it's awesome. So I really love this one, but of course, a great alternative is actually the Vanicream Gentle Facial Cleanser. It's free of dyes, free of fragrance, lanolin, parabens, and formaldehyde releasers. It's non-comedogenic and gluten-free. I never understand why they put gluten-free. I guess, yeah, that does matter if you're putting it on your skin. Anyway, this one is also great. Actually, these are both like amazing. I actually might just start using this one instead because it doesn't dry my skin out or anything like that. Next, I'm gonna really quickly get into dental care. I got a Waterpik this year, and this is just like a knockoff one, like an Amazon Waterpik. And you'll see that there are 3 different settings on it. There's clean, soft, and massage. I really only use clean. It's the most intense one. I do mix a little bit of mouthwash with water. That's why it's like sudsy. So actually before I brush my teeth, I go in with the Waterpik just to get all the gunk out. I'm always shook at how much stuff comes out of my teeth. Okay, I don't have this on me, but Tretinoin, okay? I think I use like a website like NewRx or something like that, where you like talk to a doctor online or something, or talk to a dermatologist online and they prescribe it to you, because Tretinoin is like medical grade retinol, if I'm not mistaken. It just like exfoliates the top layer of your skin and you have to gradually get into using it. So if you're just starting off using it, take it step by step, use it once per week, and then take it up a notch twice per week. The most I've ever used it is 3 times per week, but I've actually stopped using it religiously like that. I only use it when I have a breakout now. I started using it as like an anti-aging, like a preventative method. I kind of like backed away from that because I felt like I was putting way too many things on my face, and I was like, you know what? If I age. I'm just gonna use this as like an acne treatment. So whenever I get a breakout, the next morning it's gone. You can like chat with somebody online, like a doctor online, and get it prescribed, or you can just go to a dermatologist and get it prescribed, whatever you want. Another skincare product, it's not this exact one, but the Beauty of Joseon Rice and Alpha Arbutin Serum. I don't know what's in it. I read the ingredients and I'm just like, oh, that sounds kind of concerning, but I don't care. I'm still gonna use it. Yeah. For some reason, like when I put it on in a day, like my skin just starts to look brighter and healthier and like just more toned overall. And then I stop using it and my skin goes back to normal. But I went in and I decided to buy this Revive Serum, which is like ginseng and snail mucin. It's just another variant. Like they have like 4 or 5 different ones or something like that. So I was like, let me switch it up. Let me try a different one. Nah, pass. I'm gonna go back to the OG. That one was really, really, really good. Before I get into the topic of makeup and stuff like that, I'm gonna talk about hygiene. This Harry's deodorant. It's the Harry's Odor and Enhanced Sweat Control Extra Strength Antiperspirant 48-hour protection, paraben-free, in the scent Stone. It's just like a regular like stick deodorant. It smells good, it smells fresh, a little masculine, but whatever. My friend put me onto this and it works so well. This is for my stinky girls. I don't know why. I don't know. Sometimes, depending on the season, depending on how much caffeine I drink, weirdly enough, I get a little sweaty. I don't know. This has been my holy grail deodorant, so let's go. Hand creams. I'm not a hand cream girl, but I do always have to have the Trader Joe's hand cream on me. It is so good. I really like the original one. As you can see, I have used it to its core. The smell is very rich, in my opinion. Let me show you on my hand. Barely any comes out anymore. I've had people tell me that they don't like the smell of this because it's like a little mature, but it's just clean to me. I don't know, it's clean and it's so comforting. Within 2 minutes, it just completely dissipates and you don't feel greasy whatsoever. They do make different scents of it. Like I got this guava one over the summer. It was like a limited edition summer version of the hand cream. I don't like them. I don't like any of the scented ones. I've tried them. They're not for me. I don't know if adding a different fragrance affects the formula in any way. I don't know if it's just my brain, but this one was in the Trader Joe's advent calendar this year. This is the Forest Fig and Blackberry hand cream. I love this. And it's so tiny and cute. Trader Joe's needs to come out with like permanent collection hand creams in this size because that one's really big and it doesn't fit into all my purses. So this tiny one is perfect.
Why am I not talking? The EOS body lotions.
I love them. I love them so much. This is my favorite one. This is the Vanilla Cashmere that everybody loves. It smells like a cupcake. I don't know, it's really nice. It smells really good. The scent doesn't linger for as long as I'd like it to. Like I smell like it for maybe like 2, 3, 4 hours. By the end of the day, I don't smell like it anymore, but you know, it's expected. And it makes me so soft. It really moisturizes my skin. This one is the Pink Champagne. It literally smells like pink champagne. I don't know how else to put it, but it smells like pears. Like it's very, very like sparkly and champagne-y, but the first thing that hits you is like a very familiar scent. You're like, what is that? I know what that is. It's pears. It smells like pears. At least to me it does. And then this is something that I randomly picked up at Ulta. It is the Lait de Coco, I don't know, Lait de Coco body oil. And I just put this on when I come out of the shower. My skin is still wet or damp from the hot shower. My pores are open. I pump some of it into my hands and I rub it all over my body. This smells so good. I don't know if you guys have ever tried the L'Occitane body oil. I'm not a fan of it. They're not cruelty free. It's expensive for no reason. Pass. It makes your skin so soft, so supple. It smells like almond. Layering this with my body lotion makes the scent last so much longer.
My camera died. I'm gonna have to go in with my secondary camera. This is such an old camera, so if the quality is different, I'm sorry. This, amazing. It'll make you so silky soft. It'll make you feel supple. It'll make you smell really good. I get compliments on how I smell all the time. It's very warm, gourmand, vanilla-y. But it's not like overbearing. You know how sometimes these smells have like a coconutty, like a tanning lotion kind of smell to it, or like they're very heavy and they give you a headache? That one's not. It's weirdly fresh. So that with my Vanilla Cashmere lotion, amazing. And if I really want to top it off and I really want to smell like a cookie, I will go in with this. You know how Sol de Janeiro has their boom boom, their like traditional body spray? I don't like that one at all. I actually think it just smells like tanning lotion. I'm sorry, but I smelled this one. This is the 71. Same color. It gets a little confusing. They should have at least made the bottle a little bit different, but this is the 71. It's not the one that everyone is used to. This one smells like a macadamia cookie. It literally, I can't explain it. This smells like vanilla, pistachio, almond, caramel, macadamia, but it's also a little salty and buttery. It has like a movie theater popcorn butter kind of smell to it. I don't know if that's weird, but it's like underlying. It smells really good. It's different. Okay, the next one's a little bit weird. I'm sure that there's so many people that can relate to me on this. I suffer from severe misophonia. And it's weird for me to say I suffer from because like nobody knows what misophonia is, but I suffer from this so hard, I can't even put it into words. Misophonia is like the hatred of certain sounds, and it can be people chewing. Most of the time it's people chewing, but it can also be other sounds like people breathing or like pen ticking. Anyone that I've ever encountered with misophonia has it in the form of they absolutely hate hearing people chew. And I've had it for as long as I can remember. Like from my earliest memory, I remember getting so mad at people for chewing with their mouths open. It's like to the point where I can't go out to dinner or lunch with my friends because some of them just really do chew with their mouths open and like smack their lips so hard. I remember when I was in college and I'd be sitting in class and somebody next to me would be chewing gum. It would be so hard for me to focus on what the professor was saying, and I would have to come into class with earplugs. I've had these earplugs. These are the Loop earplugs. These are really cool, and from what I remember back in the day, I went on the Loop's website and I like chatted with an associate, or maybe I was emailing them, I don't know, but I was telling them what my problem is, and I'm like, hey, I still want to be able to hear people. I still want to like be aware of my surroundings. I just want to tune out this one frequency. I just want to tune out people chewing and mouth noises and gum chewing and this and that. And they suggested a pair of earplugs for me, and they work so well. I checked their website now, and you can go in and like pick different ones if you want to just tune out certain noises of everyday life, but still be tuned into everyday life and still be able to have conversations with people. I just think these are so cool. So you can see they're kind of chic. They're kind of like an accessory. I'm gonna put them in my ear and you'll see. I don't even know if they make them in the gold anymore. They should. I don't see why they wouldn't. But basically, put it in your ear and then you turn them. There we go. So once you put it in and you turn it and it's in this angle, it's in, it's not going anywhere. It doesn't feel like it's falling out. And it looks so cool, you see? Yeah, I honestly think that looks really cool. Ooh, anyway, these are great. I'm able to get through so much more with them. There's no like cure for misophonia. There's no like pill for it. But honestly, I think it's a strength. I don't think it's a weakness. I think people with misophonia are a little bit more conscious of like when they're at the dinner table and like how they're sounding to people and like whether or not they're being polite and things like that. At least I am. If someone around me has misophonia and they don't even know what misophonia is and they're just like, why does this noise bother me so much? A lot of people aren't aware of it. So yeah, I hope it helps you. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I'm going to talk about my favorite makeup products. I have so many favorite lippies. To start off with, I'm just going to talk about my favorite lip balm of all time, and that is the Naturium lip balms, okay? The formula, amazing. The formula is so good. I have so many different colors. Right now on hand, I have the transparent one, I have the Latte shade, and I have, which one is this? The Mocha shade. These are so good. The formula is amazing, but the packaging is so bad. Oh my God. Naturium, I know you know this because every single review online says that the packaging sucks. Fix the packaging! Why? Why is it so hard to squeeze out? But with that being said, it is still my favorite. It just has that like, it adds like a coating on top of your lips. The pigment is just right and the shine is insane. It stays on for so long. I gave a color to my friend recently and she was so taken aback by how long it stayed on her lips. I think she put it on and then like 3 hours later, she's like, wow, it's still on my lips. So you don't need to constantly reapply it, but the packaging, My favorite thing to do is to layer those on top of the Sacheau lip liner stains. I love these so much. I feel like lip liner stains, like peel off lip liner stains have been around for so long, but they got the formula of this right so well. I have the mauve. I don't like the nude. The mauve is amazing and it stays on all day. You will see throughout the next few clips how well this stayed on after I wiped things off and applied, wiped and applied, wiped and applied. I really love it. My favorite thing to do is just to put that on as a liner and then to put the Naturium lip balm on top and I'm good to go. That's what I have on right now. And then if we're talking about lip liners, my favorite lip liners of all time are always going to be the Charlotte Tilbury lip liners. My favorite one is the Pillow Talk, but the Nude is also really good. I will, however, reach for the Pillow Talk more than I will reach for the Nude. They're super similar. The Pillow Talk is just a little bit more pink. The Nude is a little more dark on me. I am very fair, so it's a little dark. I don't really love that. If I ever want to wear a lipstick, this e.l.f. lipstick, I think this is the shade Dirty Talk. It's just really pretty. That's the only lipstick that I will ever find myself reaching for. Lip glosses. My favorite lip glosses have got to be the Isamaya French lip lacquers. I don't love the smell of them. They have a little bit of like a crayon-y smell to them, but it does go away really quickly and I would prefer that over fragrance in my lip balm. The Naturium ones, by the way, don't have any fragrance in them, which I love. Anyway, I really like these. I don't really reach for the silver one that much, but it's like very sparkly, maybe for New Year's or something like that. But I do find myself reaching for the black one if I'm having more of like a deep, sultry kind of day. It's not black, it just adds like a nice little dark tint to your lips and it has a shimmer in it also. It's not even that I like reach for the lip gloss itself. Isamaya really outdid herself with this packaging. Like, I love the little piercing tips and I just play with it all day. I don't know. I love the packaging. I love the vibe of it. I'm switching cameras again because now the battery on that one died. I just didn't charge the battery. So I'm gonna talk about blushes. I think it's the founder of RMS Beauty. She was talking about how like the best blush that you can use for yourself is a red blush because when you pinch your skin, the natural pigment that comes from that is like a red flush. I've been reaching for my red toned blushes. But that being said, I love the Pixi one. I really do. This is the Pixi On The Glow blush. I've mentioned this in other videos before, but this is the shade Ruby. The stay power is not amazing. Regardless, I layer my cream blush with a powder blush anyway. Love this. It's so nice. I just go in with a brush. You can apply it directly onto your skin, but I feel like if I have a full face of makeup, I don't really want to risk moving that makeup, you know what I mean? This is always going to be my favorite blush. This is the Wet n Wild Hello Halo blush in the shade
I think it's Flash Me. It has a pink shade in it and gold shade. I never reach for the gold shade, but the pink, don't know why, it just leaves the perfect little flush on your skin. And then my favorite mascara of the year has to go to Cole. This just like gives you volume, gives you length, gives you depth, darkness. It is a little wet, so you have to make sure that it dries. But the way this just enhances my lashes. It keeps my lashes up all day. Anyway, that's it. I'm sure there's a bunch of other things that I forgot, but those were my favorite products of 2024. I'm definitely gonna bring them into the new year. And yeah, bye.